Scotch, bourbon and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Trenny and C. I am Trenny, this is C. We have a freaking monster in front of us today.
Yeah, we're hoping it's a banger here. We got the Laphroaig 10-year-old original cask strength batch 14 coming in at 58.6%. We picked this up at this year's BC Liquor Store's premium spirit release. I'm gonna do a flick here.
Oh,
Nice. Of course, we've got our acre of land at Laphroaig or whatever.
I think it's a square foot.
There you go. Close enough.
Whatever.
I'll do a little bottle show off.
Show the bottle. I'm going to read you.
Them.
So this is what it says about this whiskey. This bottle was $132.99. The nose offers sweet cereals with biscuit notes, fresh oak, smoked cedar, and manuka honey. Amsterdam pipe tobacco. So would that be cannabis?
Well, you know, it could be.
Shoe polish and old leather combined with a touch of waxy church candle, vanilla cream, nutmeg, and oak extracts.
Wow.
The full-bodied palate is sweet and spicy with burnt oak staves, barbecued marshmallows. I don't think I've had a barbecue.
I've never put them on the barbecue.
That's possible.
Yeah. They just go in through the grate like.
Toffee and sea salt, vanilla and Belgium caramel waffles. So crazy.
It sounds like a new Starbucks drink.
It does. They're also encompassing a lot of European kind of like things.
Okay. So that we don't know it.
Yeah.
It's like we're better than
roasted coffee fudge cream on sticky toffee.
Roasted coffee fudge cream
on sticky toffee pudding.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, anyway, sure.
With a hint of white pepper and crushed cinnamon. The finish is floral with spicy oak tannins, iodine, and sea salt.
The finish is floral after all that?
After
the whole like
Belgian
Starbucks order?
Waffles, roasted coffee fudge cream on sticky toffee pudding.
Those are excessive.
That's excessive.
That's excessive.
But I want it.
Yeah, sounds delicious. Okay, I want to go make a Nespresso after that.
Laphroaig, in all its glory, boosted up.
Okay, so it's gonna be iodine, Band-Aid glue,
but the best,
and
sweetness.
Then caramel and sweet.
Yeah, like Laphroaig always nail how good their sweetness is.
Let's just calm down on the fucking tasting notes here. Okay, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1. Oh, like the cork is so tight I couldn't even pull it on one go. Yes.
Oh, that's a
sweet
good pop.
Little suction pop. It's a suction like.
What was a suction pop?
A little suction
pop.
pop.
Sucked itself back in.
Yeah, it was like. It was like it was fat and it was trying to suck its shirt in.
Or when you don't want to fart, so you fart inside yourself. Like when you're like 15
I have no idea what you're talking about.
When you're 15 in front of a girl, yeah, you're like
the first time you're in bed with a girl and you're like, oh man, I have to fart.
You bubble guts.
Hold it for 8
like
hours.
3 days.
This video ever has everything. What the fuck? Okay, pre-glug.
Ooh, I like that.
Great.
Ooh. No, it's nice. It's nice on both boards. So far, it's a winner.
Oh man, this thing it's good. Color, pre-glug, and cork pop.
Look at the color, actually. Like, I'm not 100% sure it's natural, but
it's got what we need.
You know, it's 10 years old. Okay, I'm digging my nose into this guy since we basically talked about farting inside yourself.
This is a terrible video. Okay. It's like,
oh yes, I love that Laphroaig vibe. Like,
what did they say about coffee drizzled waffle?
It's almost like a Belgian waffle covered in
tobacco smoke from
Amsterdam. Yeah, mixed with something in Belgium. Yeah.
Okay, so what are the actual tasting notes? The actual notes are.
Okay.
It has
this
like
needs to open up a bit. might even have a little kind of a zesty citrus vibe for a Laphroaig, which is interesting.
Okay, but it has like a rich like. Okay, so I like to describe it as like I go to the fair and they like do this like blacksmith's tent.
Yes.
And they like make these like they like hammer like railroad like spikes and they like and they make like horseshoes and shit in there. But like this smells like blacksmith smoke. It's like that oily, dirty smoke that comes off of like that like really oily fire.
Yeah.
It has
like,
that kind of smell.
Yeah, a little bit of tar in there, road tar.
Yeah, it's got road tar. It's got a little bit of the medicinal note to it, but it's also
that iodine kind of thing, but not too heavy on the medicine cabinet.
But it is mossy. It's got a little bit. It's like an underlying like wet hay. Like
it's
like
damp. It's damp smelling.
It's got like a dampness. Yeah, it's a damp earth.
A little bit of wet dogs going on. But
there's a little bit
not
of like
in a bad way.
Wet horse hair, yeah.
Yeah, wet animal
it's
hair.
It's barnyard for sure. It's barnyard for days.
And everything we just described there sounds so disgusting to people. But
now let's drink it. Hey, those things liquefied in a blender. Let's drink it.
But one of the things that I love about Laphroaig is that caramel toffee drizzle sort of thing. Like when they talk about sticky toffee pudding, I can usually feel that on the flavor.
I'm not pulling it on the nose though.
No, but I'm banking on the flavor.
And hold on.
And the percentage.
At cask strength, 58%. Okay, here. Oh, that's
yes.
That is that is on testosterone.
Whew. That is freaking amazing.
Wow. Okay, I gotta dive back in because I got like
that's a gut punch.
I was gonna say like I got flexed out of the room for a minute there.
That's got muscles.
Yeah. Oh, super jacked.
Super jacked.
Here we go. I'm going dip number 2.
Dip 2.
I'm going into the deep end.
Go to the deep end.
Just a wait.
Don't just dip your toe in. Don't dip your toe in. Dive straight in. I would say there's actually like a little bit of. Obviously, it's cask strength, so it's high in percentage, but there's a heat to it that isn't the cask strength. It's actually like
I'm on a fucking paving crew right now. like it's like summertime, and I'm paving a highway here like this. Highway to smell.
Nothing that you would want more in the middle of the summer in all of your like gear and tar and heat than a nice refreshing Laphroaig.
This is gonna be a longer video because wow, that's fucking smoked out,
potent,
man.
Yeah,
that's dark smoke. Like this, like you know how you get that like gray smoke? This is black smoke.
this shit is causing global warming. Or
Yes,
whatever you call
that's
it.
like
this is responsible for climate change.
carbon footprint.
Yeah,
Like
there's carbon in this for sure. I mean, I guess maybe everything is, but
carbon. We're gonna. Oh, was the extra price the carbon tax?
that's what it must have been. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The extra price was definitely carbon tax. Okay, let's compare it to a regular Laphroaig 10.
Oh, that's not regular. That's a Trenny and C side
Oh,
edition.
it's autographed by Trenny and plus C.
Plus C.
You didn't even fucking the T is barely legible. In a drunken moment, we autographed this here. I'm not sure why. Look at the color. I wonder if there's a color difference here. Let's pour a. By the way, beauty.
Yeah. Laphroaig always has a good cork pop. I know, like, that's not what most of you are getting into whiskey for or have been into it for a long time. But, look at that.
Color difference or no?
Actually not too much.
This is a regular 10 here. Oh, I want to say there's a little darkness on the cask strength, man. Okay.
Oh, wow. The 10 is so subdued. Or, sorry, the
regular 10?
The 43%.
Whoa,
And a little sweeter, I'd say.
I just now revisiting it. I just pulled some kind of bubblegummy notes off of the cask strength one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Just like a little bit more, like the sweetness is slightly different. I can't put my finger on
I'm going
it.
into the regular 10 for a second.
Okay, let's try it.
That's like
That is
so
yummy.
laid back.
It's a laid back version for
This
sure.
is a very laid back version of this. This thing is massive.
It is. This is yummy. This is Yummertown.
Whoa.
Okay, do you know what I'm gonna do?
This is like diesel, like you're in the parking lot of a truck stop.
So
The cask strength.
a lot of the
Diesel
time, the
fuel.
cast strength, or at least at this point, it's not a big sweetness for the cast strength. But if I add a drop of water,
No, sure.
that might pull it up a bit.
This is gonna be like a 20-minute video, but
Oh,
hey.
whatever. It's Laphroaig cast strength tenure.
It's science,
It's
people.
science.
This is a scientific experiment.
We have zero
Science
education
experience,
here.
yeah. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more of a citrusy, mossy kind of feel, but okay. After some water. Sweetness came out though.
Sweetness builds a little bit. It kind of separates that smoke from the sweetness and
A little more
it
menthol.
brings it up. Yeah, a little bit menthol.
A little like a little bit of what's that called? Spearmint.
Yeah.
Spearmint hair.
So, I mean, obviously between the Laphroaig cast strength and the regular 10, regular 10 is excellent, by the way.
But like
But
at,
if you
at
want,
under normal circumstances, this 10 is gonna be like bigly.
oh man,
But you put it next to this thing, and it's like
the cast strength, yeah. This cast strength, I think, is like
it
one of those
shrivels.
whiskeys that you probably don't want to drink like a bunch of it at once.
Yeah.
But
When
it's
you
something. It's an experience. I think that's one of the things that
End your night
I've
with
always loved about peated whiskey, but Laphroaig specifically. It's like it almost feels like it's a whole new game. Like it's a game changer for people who have never tried peated whiskey, or they get the hints of it from like Highland Park or some of these other whiskeys.
Yeah.
But this is like
Those gateway whiskeys.
yeah, this is like the steroid version or whatever.
The heroin.
This is the fentanyl. This is the fentanyl in your heroin.
Perfect. On that note, click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and Laphroaig, get back to us.
Don't do drugs.
Oh man, that thing
I like
is
that.
fucking huge.
That's good. That's nighty night material there.
Man.